As you can see here, we've made a couple slight modifications to our LandSpeeder. I know it looks like I just had a temper tantrum and broke it, but I swear there's a method to my madness. As you can see, we've removed the engines. We're going to be putting new engines over the top of these. I left a little bit of the engine on here so I'd have something to attach the new engines onto. We've removed the fin for the top engine because we're not even going to have a top engine. I'll explain that a little bit later. We've taken the windscreen off and we've removed the seats. Now over here is, as you can see here, this is my molding, and this is going to be kind of a nose piece extension to give it a more angular look. Now this is not the actual piece that's going to go on it. I mean, I know it looks really crappy. I did this with a bandsaw, and I had a bit of a stick, and that's why I've got sculpting clay in there so that it matches up. But anyway, my point is, this is actually going to be a mold that we're going to vacuum form around, and then we're actually going to put the vacuum form piece, which will be clear plastic, and that'll be the piece that will actually attach to the LandSpeeder. Here we have another piece. It's going to be another mold that I'm going to vacuum form around it, and this will be kind of our new canopy. Now it looks really strange, it looks out of proportion, but once it's clear it'll hide it a little bit, and I'm not sure exactly I'm going to keep this initial shape. I may just cut it down a little bit, but I wanted to mold the entire thing, and then I can cut away what I don't want or don't need. But right there, we're going to vacuum form a couple pieces here shortly, and as you can see here, it's going to be changing its shape a little bit. So let's get started with that. Alright guys, it's time for the grand reveal. I'm going to show you my finished, completed, custom XP-38. Check it out. Am I not the best toy maker ever? I should be like an elf at Santa's workshop. I'm kidding, guys. So this is going to bolt in to the front here. I'm going to actually bolt it right in, and as you can see here, it's a little bit bigger than the LandSpeeder itself. It's a little bit wider, and that was a mistake that I made because of this particular type of plastic. I went to a plastic place and asked them what the best plastic would be for vacuum forming, and they suggested this thing, and it's got an acronym, and it's some sort of weird chemical name. I don't remember what it's called. But the unfortunate thing is it's 1/8 of an inch thick, and I built my molds exactly to the size of it. So my new shapes are 1/8 of an inch because of the thickness of the plastic. So it's a little bit bigger, but we're going to use some body filler, just automobile Bondo, to fill in the sides there a little bit. We'll use some foam cordboard or something like that to kind of make this a little bit more streamlined or so. And I also put together this, which is our windscreen, and it's going to go something like that on top, and it really does look cool kind of in real life, but this camera angle is kind of bizarre. But if you look at it from the front, it's got a very Batman, like Batman Begins, I think. Not the Dark Knight Batman, but the other Batman, the one that had the big giant turbine up here. That's kind of how the windscreen looks like to me. It's pretty cool. I was originally going to make this with the windscreen, or the canopy anyway, able to open so the figures could get inside of it, but as I've been going along, I realize there's some sacrifices that I'm going to have to make. This also is, because of the molding process, just a little bit bigger than the sides here, but as long as we fill in the sides, we should be alright. For the engines, we're going to be using these, which are just little travel size deodorants, and they're going to go into like this or so. And then we're going to put something on the top here. And other than that, that's really kind of our absolute basic shape of our XP-38. You can kind of see it a little bit. I'm going to do all kinds of crazy stuff with these engines. I've got some, let's see, toothpaste, toothpaste caps, and those are going to be our exhaust. The whole engine's not going to be this big. I'm going to cut it down a little bit, but we have 2 of these coming out of each engine. It's all going to be spray painted. I'm going to put some Bondo and stuff on it, but that gives you an idea where we're at right now. I do really like how Obi-Wan's skirt is all blown up though. But seriously guys, here's our fabled XP-38 project car. As you can see, I took out all the wheels and stuff. That's why you don't drink beer while you're doing a video.